Starting a business is hard either way. You're going to make mistakes. And so in this video, I want to talk about 4 of the biggest mistakes that I see beginners make when they're restarting their first business. Mistake no. 1 is trying to do everything yourself. The reality is, if you try to do everything yourself, you re-gone, be the bottleneck. And your business is only gone, be as good as you are. One of the biggest advantages that you have as a small business owner is your ability to leverage other people, skills, and expertise. So what I recommend is figuring out what you're really good at, and then hire people to do the things that you're not good at, or that take up too much of your time. This allows you to focus on the things that you're good at, which will ultimately make you more money and allow your business to grow faster. The second mistake that I see beginners make is not having a business plan. A business plan doesn't have to be complicated or even that detailed, but having one gives you something to follow and allows you to stay focused. There is a study that was done by the U.S. Small Business Administration, and they found that businesses that had a business plan were more likely to succeed than those that didn't. Specifically, they found that businesses that created a business plan were 33% more likely to succeed than those that didn't. Now, there are a lot of different reasons for this, but I think the main thing is that creating a business plan forces you to really think through your business and the market that you're going after and the product or service that you're offering. And so I recommend taking the time to at least create a basic business plan. The third mistake that I see beginners make is not doing market research. If you're not doing market research, you're just guessing. And we all know that guessing is a terrible way to run a business. So what I recommend is taking the time to really understand your target market and the problem that you're trying to solve, and also understanding your competition and how you're going to position yourself in the market. One of the best ways to do this is to simply talk to potential customers and get their feedback. Find out what their pain points are and what their needs are. Also, try to figure out how you can differentiate yourself from the competition and position yourself as the go-to expert in your field. The fourth mistake that I see beginners make is not having a mentor or an advisor. Starting a business is hard, and it can be lonely at times. Having someone to talk to who has experience and can guide you is invaluable. A mentor or advisor can help you avoid many of the pitfalls that I talked about in this video. They can also provide you with advice and support when you're feeling overwhelmed. Having someone to lean on has been critical to my success as a small business owner. I know that I couldn't have done it alone. So those are some of the biggest mistakes that I see beginners make when they start their first business. Avoid these mistakes and you'll be off to a great start. Do you have any tips for beginners? Share them below. Curious to hear your thoughts.